The following segment is sponsored by Tulsa Ballet. Tulsa Ballet is presenting Casanova, and it's coming to the Tulsa PAC. This bold and captivating fusion of history, passion, and dance brings the legendary Venetian libertine to life. Choreographer Kenneth Tindall joins us this morning to tell us about the performance and how it's different than the usual ballet. Good morning, Kenneth.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm so excited to chat with you this morning. Now, I'm curious, how different is this compared to what people picture when they hear the word ballet?
Well, first of all, I guess we should start with the source material. Just in that very fact, that makes this ballet a whole lot different to what people are used to seeing. It covers the kind of lifespan of Casanova against the backdrop of Venice, Paris. It's got some of the most incredible characters in history, and we should remind ourselves that these are all real people. It uses the classical languages, that it uses point shoes. So it has a neoclassical base, but after that we use every element at our disposal to tell that story, meaning that we use contemporary sensibilities and other genres of dance to tell the story.
Oh, I love this. Okay, I love how these are real people too, you know, so we can kind of like follow along and think about how it might have looked like back in the day. Now, are you changing anything about this piece for Tulsa audiences?
Yeah, the wonderful thing about revisiting this work, and I think this is now the 7th company to perform it, is that when you get into the studio, you work with the dancers that the company has, and then they breathe new life into the production. It's what makes it so exciting as a choreographer, is the DNA of the dancer that is going to portray Casanova or Madame de Pompadour or Bellino. Once they infuse themselves into it, the roles automatically take on a new lease of life. And then there is a few sections we've also tailor-made just for the Tulsa audiences.
Oh, making it special for us here in Green Country. I love that.
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah.
Now, in what ways is this story or choreography pushing the boundaries for ballet?
The story is definitely pushing the boundaries. As I said, these are real people. Casanova is misunderstood, I think. Historically, he's only known as the sex guy. And it says, I think, more about us as a society than him. In context, he was a terrible libertine in the 18th century, by no means one of the best. On top of that, it was a man that spoke 7 languages, translated the Iliads, was one of the greatest minds of his time, a deep intellect. He met with Catherine the Great, Voltaire. He was a trainee priest, a violinist, and amazing that history has only remembered the sex. So that seemed like the perfect reason to tell this story, is that there's a whole other light and perspective that we can shine on this man. Saying that, we are not shying away from the sex. That is absolutely part of his story. So this is a very sensual, real ballet about real people that existed in a fantastic time in history.
Well, I can't wait to see how you balance it all. Kenneth, thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you.
Casanova will be showing March 26th through the 29th at the Tulsa Performing Arts Center. To get tickets, visit tulsaballet.org. Tickets start just at $25.